Alright, so I went down to the creek. I got a couple different rocks. This is going to be my working surface. This is where I'm going to crush up the coals. And then I got this rock here, and it had a good kind of like dimple in it, kind of like a natural bowl right there. So that's where I'm going to melt down my pitch. So I'm going to get this in that bowl. And I'm going to set it right beside the fire. So it'll start to melt it, but it's not burning it. Now, unfortunately, there's a chip in my bowl and I couldn't find the piece. I was hoping to be able to just glue that piece back in, but I couldn't find it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carve a piece out of this tulip poplar. I already took my axe and flattened it out, and I was going to use it kind of as a larger piece of mold, and I'll just glue it in, and then I'll glue on all sides, so hopefully I'll be able to salvage this container. Let me get this cut out. I'm just trying to make like almost like a little board. Get that a little closer to the fire. Use a little piece of coal as a pencil. So that's kind of the piece I need to carve out. All right, now I'm going to take it. A little bit steeper. Just trying to make sure that nothing goes to waste. I mean, the amount of work I put into making a pot like this, you want to salvage it if you can. And if this works, then it'll be worth it. Even though it won't be the prettiest. Just able to store some sugary sap. Just gotta cut that off. See, it marks pretty well with that charcoal. like it's gonna work. Not 100% perfect, but as long as it does the majority of the patch and then I can get the rest in with the pitch glue, then I think we'll be working with something that will do the trick. Almost have it. Think that'll do it. All right, now for the glue, this is starting to melt, which is good. I'm gonna actually bring these coals in a little bit closer. Got a nice coal bed. And I have some of this coal that I set aside. Break off a little bit more. And I just got this nice round river rock. I'm just gonna start crushing this all down. You want it, the finer the better. As you can see there, some very nice fine charcoal powder. Just bringing the coals up around it. Just a little bit closer. This wood I'm burning is a tulip poplar, which burns really quickly, which for this project is nice because I get a coal bed fast, but then it also burns up quick. But all right, got my patch piece, got my pot, got my lid. I'll give you a close-up here of the charcoal. And there's the charcoal powder, and there's the pitch. Just starting to melt. All right, I'll give you an update when we're at the next step.